Good day, people of YouTube. This is Larry from Duo3 here to introduce conditional formatting to highlight duplicates using the formula option. The advantage of using the formula option is we can highlight the entire row, reducing our scrolling horizontally, and it allows for the consideration of multiple fields before identifying which ones are duplicates. There is the option of identifying duplicates in the conditional formatting button, but it will only refer to a single column, so that is not what we want. What we want would be for not all Johns to be highlighted, but for example, if we have a multiple John Ng, for the entire row of John Ngs to be highlighted like so. Alright, let's have a look at how we can set this up. First of all, we have a helper column to aid us in identifying the duplicates. So firstly, we have to combine the given name and the family name in columns A and B using the equal sign. Click on the first entry in column A, F4, F4, F4 to lock the column. Use the ampersand, column B, F4, F4, F4 to lock the columns. Control Enter, and John Ng is the full name of that particular entry in row 6. Click and drag down to the last entry. So we have the full name in our helper column, column D. Alright, so this will be our formula for our helper columns. Next, we have to find out how many John Ngs there are in this helper column. For that, we use the count if formula equals count if. Tap to open the formula. For our range, it will be the entire column D. F4 to lock the range, comma, and for the criteria, it will be our first entry. So we F4, F4, F4 to lock our column D, but allow our rows to carry on counting down. Close out the brackets and enter. So it's saying there's one John Ng in the entire range over here. What we want is if there is more than one count, meaning there's a duplicate, for the formula to let us know that it's true. And for that, we'll use the if formula equals to if, and we will put a single quote. Shift enter to go back up to our count if formula. Grab the entire formula, Ctrl C, without the equal sign, back down, remove the single quote, paste. Make sure that this is, if it's more than one, this is our logical test, comma, give us true. If it's not more than one, give us false. And enter. So the count is currently 1 for John Ng, therefore it's giving us a false. Alright, so following that, we have all these entries that are not entered yet, and they are all having the same results. So this we would have to turn off, otherwise it will just highlight everything that is not keyed in yet. For that, we would use the if formula nested with a len, which counts the number of characters in a particular cell. Alright, so len of our first entry, lock our column, close out our len formula, and if this is equals to 0, meaning it's not entered yet, then give us the result of false. If it's not equal to 0, if there's something, then give us true. Enter. And so they are saying John Ng, the number of characters in John Ng is not equal to 0, so it's returning a true. Alright, so now we will have to combine our count if formula. Ctrl C to copy, escape, and go back down. Click into the cell, Control V to paste, put a single quote in front, and we'll go back up to get our len. This is to turn off our empty rows. Control C, and paste it into our true result. Enter. Oh, remove the single quote in front. Alright, so this will form our basis for the formula to conditionally format. Shift N to get to the end of the formula, Control C. And for conditional formatting, we would like to apply it to column A and B only. Do not include our helper column. Alright, so go into your home ribbon in the styles group under conditional formatting, click on new rule, and it will be over here, the last one, use a formula. So over here is where we will paste. Control V to paste our formula and format it to yellow or any color that you want, and click OK. So if there is another John Ng being entered, all the entries containing John Ng and their entire corresponding row will be highlighted for you to easily identify your duplicates. Alright, hope this will speed up your data entry processing, and hope to see you guys next time.